I have to say that decentralized cooperation and so city-to-city partnerships is really an important modality, which is, I would say, formally recognized within the toolbox of EU development policy. And we have been doing that for a long time. It's formally, I would say, recognized and embedded into our key policy documents. And this program that we are celebrating today with the 57 city-to-city partnerships is really one of the, I would say, concretization and of this approach that we are very proud. Yeah, we believe that this is really a modality that can bring a lot of, I would say, added value and impacts for different reasons. First, I would say maybe this human dimension, the kind of local and human dimension that you can have with these kind of projects. The fact that those projects are generally inscribed in time and the concretization of a long-term history, a long-term partnership. The fact that it is generally very based on equal values, so partnership spirit between the different partners. I think we had the chance to witness and to hear a lot of testimonies during this conference, but many of those projects are actually adopting very participatory approach where they actually try to listen to the local community's needs and aspirations and even to involve them in the planning of activities. We had several projects which were testing also participatory budgeting, for example. So I think that in not every time, but in some cases where the conditions are met, decentralized cooperation can be a powerful tool to also enhance local democracy and local democratic governance. One of the key objectives of this gathering here in Barcelona was actually to discuss that, to discuss the sustainability, because many of those partnerships that we have are ending either this year or next year. So it's really a good moment and a good opportunity because we have everybody here to launch this kind of collective reflection, I would say, on what we can do. And I think this can be approached from many different angles. There is, of course, what we can do at the level of the project themselves, and I think that we heard that many partners have been already very proactive in terms of finding ways and options to continue to maintain the good results that they have achieved with the projects and to continue the partnership. And then, of course, there is also the role of the international community to which the EU is part of. And we are going to use, of course, the findings and the recommendations from this conference to also take them home and see how we can use that to continue our advocacy work internally. There will be elections in Europe in June, so maybe some new opportunities that can arise from this. I think I have a very simple sentence that comes to my mind when thinking about those beautiful partnerships that we had the chance to discuss during those 2 days, is that small is beautiful. It's those projects are not like massive, big projects, but I think that it's very important to also keep this kind of approach in our toolbox of cooperation because it brings a lot of benefits in terms of testing approach, in terms of innovating, in terms of connecting people, in terms of replication, scaling up. So yeah, I would say small is beautiful.